Now, I'm going to start off by saying Chris Joslin, his Gma part, right? Now, earlier today, this already had 493,000 views.
Woo!
That's in one day.
Where are we
Half
at
a
now?
million views.
Where we at now?
I don't know. We'd have to look it up. JC's not here. We
Oh,
can't
yeah, we
look
can
it up.
do that. Shit.
But the thing that I liked about the 360 flip down El Toro was usually nowadays are you in the chat right now? Look,
No.
Jerron Wilson 1134.
He's on his phone too.
Yeah,
I know. Perfect
you're on your
timing.
phone.
No, that's not me. That's not me.
I
The
thought
moment
for
we've been all
sure
waiting
he
for.
was like joined the chat real quick.
That's
Yeah,
not
what's going
me.
on?
I thought for sure he joined the
That's
chat.
an imposter.
That is crazy, bro.
There's probably some other Jerron Wilson out there.
No,
I didn't.
He's only
someone,
J-Dubs.
only
unless
one.
someone
He's
did
only
something.
J-Dubs.
I don't know.
Okay, so back in the day, we would hear about a trick or see it in the mag. Then the much anticipated video would come out and we would blow minds, right? And that's what I liked about the way that they rolled out this 360 flip.
Right.
I liked the fact that it came out on the cover. Everybody was tripping the hell out. And then boom, the much anticipated trick comes out on YouTube, what, like a month later, maybe a couple months ago,
Maybe
maybe.
2 months.
The anticipation is real.
So
for sure.
I like that. I like the fact that they did it in reverse. I think that that's a really cool way of doing it because I'm sick of turning on Instagram and seeing everybody's last trick
Yeah.
and then going and watching their video part. I think that spoils it for me.
Didn't you see that right away when you went? I didn't see his part. I saw tray flip right away.
Wait, what?
I saw the film. I saw the tray flip on Instagram right away when the part.
Oh,
came
no,
out.
no, no. I'm just saying the way that they rolled it out. The way that
in
they rolled it
general.
out, usually Chris Joslin would come out with his part and then everybody would be posting the trick on
After the fact.
There was this
Okay.
there was anticipation. There was this like
To see
this
it.
like what does it look like?
Yeah,
Does it
yeah.
is it was something special.
Yeah.
And I miss that. I miss about just people just throwing shit out the internet, coming out with a part and just whatever,
Well, sidebar. He's at 566.
566.
Yeah.
Okay. I love that.
Scaled up pretty bit. Pretty
Yeah,
good right
half
there,
a
shit.
million views in a but that's I think that's part of it. That's part of the allure. That's part of why people went out and 500,000 people have gone and watched a part.
Unbelievable.
They want to see this. And plus it's just a monumental trick that's ever been done on this spot.
Yeah. And he
That's the most. I want to say important, but that's the most prolific trick to happen in the last long time.
big time.
Like,
bro.
you'll talk about that forever.
It's monumental.
Yeah.
It is a monumental trick that went down. I mean, that thing's been skated since the Nuge ollie did back in the day. First person to ever skate the El Toro.
Well, no,
And he did it
No,
absolutely
he wasn't the
perfect.
first.
he ollied it.
I know, but people have skated the rail and stuff.
Oh,
like that.
skating the rail.
yeah.
But, okay,
We're talking
but
about the stair
skating
set.
the
Yeah,
rail
set.
and olling it is
Way
Well,
different.
yeah.
it's two completely
different.
different things for sure.
Yeah.
And going back to what I just said, he did it fucking perfect. Like
It looked fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It
how
looked
perfect
fake.
it was.
And the story, like we've talked about on the show, is like he came on here and talked about you almost did it,
Oh,
and then
tell the people, Kelly. 7 years ago.
8 years ago.
Now it's 8.
I think he said it was 8.
Who said?
I think in the video it says 8 years in the making or something.
Well,
like that.
whatever it was. Yeah, I think we looked it up. It was 7 years ago. Anyway,
Yeah.
8 years ago. Potato.
7-8. 7-8.
7, 8.
Yeah, right.
But that is gnarly. Like usually people, especially when you're getting older, you can't wait 7 years and go back and skate a 20 stair rail that you skated 8 years ago.
Well, Chris is still fairly young.
I understand that, but he is every year that goes by that he's 8 years ago, he's 8 years older.
Right.
A lot of people just don't like that. It's hard to do, dude.
No, I agree.
Your body.
He's obviously taking care of himself. He's
Oh,
definitely in a different mindset right now as far as
100%, yeah.
what he wants to accomplish. So
Yeah.
you're seeing it. It's just
You see-
unbelievable.
You see, he put on a story. He's like working out, and he's like, "So what? Job's not finished." Some Kobe shit.
Yeah.
But I'm like, "Well, what else are you trying to do then?"
I mean,
Dude,
he ain't done.
He's just
bro.
like he's just on it right.
I mean,
now.
he's
Yeah.
bulked up, dude. That back when they showed that first commercial, leading up to,
yeah.
I'm like, bro, this dude is dumb big right now.
and then he goes and does a trick down Waldenberg. No, but
Yes.
it's got, like one of the most insane tricks
Psycho.
down that
That's the
fucking
best
thing.
trick. That's the best trick that's on it, I feel like.
It's crazy.
It's better
Psycho.
than...
It's not even his last trick.
Yeah.
Psycho, dude.
Let's
No,
watch
dude,
this
it's not
part, dude.
steroids, big dog. Let's not
I don't think...
jump the gun and say.
I don't think
silly
steroids
things.
would help skating. I
Fuck
don't know.
no. That's for getting bulked up and looking crazy.
8 years
Let's
old.
see the video.
I think you're right. Chris Joslin.
Chris P. Bacon again. That's funny. Did you see the graphic that came out today with this?
I saw it.
I was like, come on, dude.
You fucking killed the bull, bro.
That's funny.
Later, El Toro.
Yeah.
Damn. I will say he could back big spin anything.
Yeah,
He
no doubt.
he's got the back big spin on lock. He does it really good too.
No doubt.
I mean, that's his go-to.
It is his go-to
Yeah.
for real. I'm surprised he didn't back big spin El Toro. I think he could do that. Easy.
Who was saying that, like, they were saying, like, I'm surprised you didn't, like, run back up and big spin it right after. You know what I mean? Like, after you
He,
trade
he probably could have.
Oh,
But
yeah.
man, I wouldn't be surprised if he skated again. I don't know.
Oh, you can't, I don't think. Can
Oh,
you?
is it
I think it's
done? Maybe.
Damn, that was proper.
Like, I love
Boom.
the random fucking burnside trick.
You know?
Yeah.
A really good trick there, too. Not just, like, good just for a street skater. It's like, that's a sick trick.
Get this spot.
I love how they put the bump up, like, it's such like a random thing to do.
What?
The bump up onto, like,
Oh yeah.
that ledge. Like,
That was pretty dope.
no. It was just like a random, like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
That is interesting. I didn't even notice that. Huh.
Little quick ledge line.
Tight.
He is the best stair skater of all time, hands down.
He
There's no
handles-
one.
yeah.
one better.
I can definitely stamp that.
Fakey big flip.
When he first came out with his first part on Plan B, and everybody was tripping out on him.
Yeah.
Ever since then, he's just been on a tear, dude.
Yeah.
You notice all these tricks. That was skating a gap like that with a gap or a curb in front is nuts.
That's
Yeah.
weird
But-
for sure.
Dude, his whole part, being is his age, is fucking skating gaps. The handrail skaters, you can least like go down with the
Yeah,
rail and
for
whatever.
sure.
This is unforgiving.
More impact
Yeah.
all day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I wonder how long this part took him to film.
Well, considering he just got on Lakai and he has all Lakais in this, it's
Yeah,
not
it's
that
been-
long. dude.
Yeah, it's true.
Sheesh.
That trick, dude.
I'll
That- like,
never.
when we saw him in Brazil, he was like, "Oh, dude, I'm trying to go home to film one more trick because I'm trying to go to Hollywood 16."
Because he got an extra week based on them pushing it back for some reason. I think someone else's part came out. He's like, we pushed it back a week.
Right.
And it's coming out today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said on Thursday, but he gets home and he's like, "I don't have enough time. I think
Yeah,
to
to
get
do
home
it.
to film
True.
it." I'm
That's
like,
exactly what he
"Fuck."
said.
Dude, it's like he does everything so. Like, look at this heel shove. It's like he rides away from it like it's like nothing.
yeah.
Like he barely even. The impact on that, it was barely nothing.
You could say it kind of like the Jinmu thing where you're standing up, not like that, but like he knows he's gonna land it.
Totally.
Like that's like he's so prepared.
The confidence.
Yeah, it's like he knows. He's not like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna take this impact." He's like, "No, I know how to take. I know that's his specialty. He's taking the impact."
I mean, I think he just also does a lot of leg days, working out.
It's crazy how much skating stair sets will train your legs rather than lifting weights.
Yeah.
I don't think
There's the back big.
switch back big.
Dude, he's.
Was that switch?
Yeah,
My
dude.
bad, my bad.
Yeah, that's the back big.
Yeah. Let's look at it.
Okay,
Dude, I would be so scared to skate a spot like that. I'm sorry.
What is that, a
Any-
10 stair
just
flag?
the fence below and
Yeah,
everything.
that was
I'm like,
fucking
oh,
nuts, dude.
no, thank you.
Look at that spot, dude.
Shout out to my boy Luke, the filmer on that one. It was so
switch.
tight.
That's a good switch, man.
That one impressed me. because that's something you don't see. Like, I mean, obviously he's that good to do it, but
Yeah.
it's all jumping, and then you got like a dope tech trick on a rail. You don't see that too often from Chris. And Chris kind of would skate some big rails back in the day, but
Oh God, this trick, dude! I couldn't believe JC last week. JC told us, he was like sitting in there, he's like, "Oh yeah, in the contents page of the new Thrasher, Chris Joslin big flips El Toro. I mean, Waldenberg." And I was like, "What?
I didn't hear this.
What? Insane, man."
Yeah, this is definitely one of the gnarliest tricks to go down.
yeah, I mean every trick is jacked, but to actually do this is
Yeah, this is nuts.
I have to slow mo it just to see.
there's honestly I don't think
Oh.
there's anything wrong with it, like at all. Like he cleared the shit out of it.
Dude, he just knows how to like throw his board and hover above it. Like he's got it on lock,
Yeah.
whether it's back big, whether it's a big flip, whether it's a hard flip revert or whatever the hell it is.
He did that perfect.
Dude,
Whatever
Full
he,
rotation too. It wasn't like
That's
a skirting
crazy,
one.
dude.
He landed full speed. Okay, he's done that inward heel, hard flip revert, and that.
yeah.
That's fucked. Those are the hardest tricks ever done. I can't imagine inward heel flipping.
I got to give it to him, dude, because whatever you got to do to harness your energy to do these tricks and whatnot, obviously his Gmod was a big part of his motivation
Yeah.
to accomplish this. So, I mean, look at the motivation that, you know, you can harness from whatever you're reaching for. But, like, dude, this dude just really killed this shit right now, bro.
And let's be honest, dude. Like any skateboarder out there, this would be their last trick.
For
This would be
sure.
their last trick in their part
You kidding me?
all day. Yeah.
all day.
And his kid's probably a huge inspiration too.
Big time. And he wears his heart on his sleeve, bro. I haven't talked to him in a while. We were at Brazil, and he's just like, he's going through shit like everybody, and he's just out there just going
Yeah.
and getting his shit done.
When he cheers for things, when he does the fucking that's you should
Yeah.
be doing that.
Yeah.
Look
And
at-
it's coming from somewhere.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Look
Perfect.
how perfect that was. That was perfect.
And then his kids run up to him after?
But like he doesn't
That's
take that
amazing.
impact like he, you know what I mean? Like
Easy.
that impact doesn't match. That's why it looks AI.
Yeah.
It's like because
He didn't struggle.
It doesn't match what we all think it should be.
Totally.
And we've already seen the AI version that Shrimp Daddy did of
Yeah.
him tray flipping El Toro.
And
to
it looks
begin
just
with.
like
it.
that.
Looks just like it.
Yeah.
Nah, but that was real.
Yep.
Straight the fuck up.
Oh my God.
Like that's those quote after too is like I just tray flipped Del Toro.
Yeah, you
Dude,
did.
that's gonna live on forever. That's
You
gonna be
did.
every skater is gonna be like that was a good little
I
turn.
think it's just like the emotion.
Yeah.
You know it was real.
And the what do they call that, man, when you just get so
Adrenaline?
much adrenaline and everything that he just said. Like, look, you could even see it in his face. It's almost
was
like he like
bugging.
didn't even.
You think he was dreaming
Yeah,
right there?
like look at it. Look, it's almost like he's like
I just did that
he's
shit.
like questioning it.
Well, number 8 years we said, or like whatever, 7 or
Yeah.
8 years of wanting to do that, and then you finally do it.
He
Yeah.
went from like landing it, the truck breaking, skidding out, and everybody was kind of torn on it, being like, "Oh, that's a make," or "No, that's not a make." You know,
That
in
wasn't
his
a make,
mind,
yeah.
in his mind, it was not a make.
Yeah.
Because obviously he went back and did it. He has been wanting to do that,
Bro manifested this shit, bro. He knew he was going to do it. It was just a matter of time.
but having that shit on your mind
But I think why it
that
was
long,
Yeah.
I think why because the spot wasn't really skatable, and they made it. I don't
Yeah.
know who did,
And then
but
the
someone
kids
made
ran
it
to 'em?
skatable. So
Yeah.
then the option was there. I think he was torn maybe because the spot wasn't there anymore. Like it wasn't like, oh, it's not skatable.
Right.
But like there's gate up top. You have to get the
Yeah.
gate open. There's bumps on the ground. So
Yeah.
it looks like it was
Oh,
pretty
man.
toast, but they made it
I
happen.
don't know. Yeah.
They did. Incredible.
Well, this is a monumental.
Yeah, that's in the history books,
That's
bro.
that is. That's one of the best tricks ever done on a skateboard. That'll be remembered.
Yeah.
That's like I don't. What can you compare that to? I don't.
That's his. I'm getting fucked up tonight.
This is more. I mean,
But
that
nah.
that whole clip is iconic in itself because of saying that. But yes, I actually agree with you on to that level. But I heard, the stories of. Do you see Jamie Foy there?
I think he's sober. He's definitely not getting.
Oh
fucked
no,
up.
he's not. But
No, I'm just saying it's a similar moment.
Oh,
yeah.
1000%.
Like I just trade with Del Toro.
For
Like
sure.
do something epic and say something.
For
Yeah,
sure.
that quote is gonna live on forever.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
people are gonna be saying that to him 20 years from now.
No doubt.
Do you see that video?
Hold on. Can we just listen to it real quick?
I fucking checked with
You feel that emotion. That's so sick right there. That moment right there. Bro. Raw shit right there. Look at how he had to take that big breath right there, bro. Woo! That shit was sick.
Wasn't I just trade for Del Toro? It was I trade for
Yeah.
Del Toro. Forgot, yeah.
Oh, dude, that was absolutely fucking perfect, bro.
I fucking checked with
That's so rad, dude.
That is crazy.
What a feeling. What a fucking feeling. For everybody there. I think for everybody there, dude.
For anyone there tripping, but it was so amazing to see everyone celebrate it yesterday.
Yeah.
When's the last time you seen anyone celebrate a trick like that?
And have so many people there. They knew he was going to do it. The energy was there. The moment was set, bro.
How many years
Holy
later?
8.
8
See?
years
You know
later.
what's funny is she was in a car seat. He wasn't born yet, and now.
I don't know. I thought we did the math and it was 7.
He's so sick, bro. Congrats on that, bro. That was heavy.
That was
I need an ice bath after watching that, man.
Heavy,
Epsom
heavy
salt, bro.
skateboarding.
Wow.
damn.
Jerron
dude.
Wilson, you're out?
Later.
Later, dude.
Oh, wait. That was me. Okay.
That and then okay, so let's now have a vote.
Who we pick?
Yeah. Because right as it stands, you have and this is just kind of like the opinion that we've all kind of gathered within. It's like Chris Joslin, Tom Shar, TJ Rogers. Those are like the top 3, right?
Wait.
You got
Say that names again.
Will you say what you said again?
Chris Joslin, Tom Shar, TJ Rogers.
Those are your.
Those are kind of like the top 3, like if you want to say contenders, right? I feel like. Then there's like Kevin Bockel, right? There's like Zion, Antonio DeReo, right? But, you know, who would you say is top 3 then?
I mean, they usually don't. They usually just
No.
top 4.
I'm just saying.
Well,
Just
that was
top
crazy. I
3.
did think that TJ was been in the mix, and it's not
Yeah.
biased. I thought TJ really has fucked shit up, and then all of a sudden Zion comes in, and Antonio drops the other part. You're like, whoa, okay. There's a lot of crazy shit happening right now. So it's hard. I don't really want to do this. I'll think of like the winner. I don't know top 3.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Would you say that's a good top 3? Chris Joslin, Tom Shar, TJ Rogers.
My top 3 might be a little different.
Okay, go ahead. Who do you got?
Tom Shar.
Uh-huh. Not in any order.
Chris
by the way.
Joslin.
Yeah.
And Antonio.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. And I'm TJ's right there. It's hard to do the 3.
Yeah.
Like it's not that he's not there, he's there. But I just those late bloomers and just what I'm seeing, you know, in this last quarter here has definitely been a little mind changing.
I think at the end of the day, I think it's gonna be between Joslin and Shar.
Well, we know that for sure. That's
Why do we know that?
because
Yeah,
their parts
I
are
believe so.
insane. You think that
I think that's the case.
nobody else can hold a flame to those 2 dudes right now.
Yeah, I mean-
100%.
I think that's the case.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to anybody else who's put out parts this year that thought things are going to be SOTY, but no.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
Yeah.
But
And
like, I
that's
don't know,
what-
TJ in the long road of what's going on has fucking fucked it up all year.
All day.
That's why
All
I'm putting him in the
fucking day.
top 3,
Yeah.
dude.
All day.
Because I think that he deserves that recognition, and I think that he
If it was any other year, then TJ like,
would have been it right
I
there.
don't-
He would have
and
been
that,
it.
that's always the cliche thing to say, and I know that that's the case, but whatever.
Yeah.
But just that's the case. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just say who I think is gonna win because now
Please do.
it's gotten to that point.
Go
but
ahead.
Tom Shar is probably gonna win. I think that.
Okay.
Just because of the moment of just vert skating in general, and he's just fucking shit up, and we haven't seen that in quite some time. So being that is a special moment to see as we're witnessing, I think they're gonna give it to him.
By the way, I think, if we're not mistaken, Bob Burnquist was the last vert skater to win
And
SOTY.
Danny
he
Way.
so happened to
Danny
be
Wade's done it
Danny
too, right?
Way?
Yep.
and Danny Way has won for sure.
No, I know Danny Way, but
You're
the
saying
last,
the last Bob Burnquist, I believe so.
yeah, Bob Burnquist was
Yeah.
the last person to
For
win.
sure.
Yeah.
So that's why
How long?
even him being in the part was like a
I
nice
think Danny
little.
won in 2005, right? After DC video.
JC, can we? Oh,
Damn it,
we don't have a
JC.
JC.
I
You know what, Raj? I'm not quite
I thought
sure.
we
I
looked
think
it up.
I think
I thought
Danny
we
Wade's
looked
the
it
last
up.
one to win it because I think when he did the after like the Mega Ramp stuff.
Anybody in the chat? We don't have JC here. I
Yeah.
think last episode we looked it up and it was Burnquist.
Oh, man, I wasn't
can't
here.
remember.
Yeah.
No, you guys weren't here.
Oh,
It
when
was me,
DL and
Daniel,
yeah,
yeah.
then you might.
Danny
right.
Way in 2004. Anybody else got the Google search right now? Danny Way. It was Danny Way. Just looked it up.
Yeah.
Okay. When did Burnquist win?
I think he was a couple of years before, like
Around that-
like
the
late
S video?
'90s, maybe. Then
Bob 97.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna say late
surprising.
90s.
Okay. Well, that's good. Okay,
Actually
good to
impressed
know.
I know that.
Danny Way. Boom. There you go.
Well, I mean, regardless, the
So you think Tom Shar?
I think Tom Shar. I'm gonna go ahead and say
Yeah.
that for sure.
And your reasoning?
I said it because we haven't seen that type of skateboarding on vert ramp for quite some time, and he's definitely pushing the level. So it's it might be a left field type of. It's not left field because he should be on that top tier show. So if it's not going to be surprising if he doesn't, or I
Right.
mean, if he does,
What about, let me just ask you a question. What about doing, like we're talking about the tray flip down El Toro?
yeah.
There hasn't been a trick in a long time that has shook the whole skateboarding world that everybody's talking about it. Grown men in the chat are crying.
it's a good point.
There hasn't been a trick like that have moved people and that has had such an impact on skateboarding. I can't even remember the last trick like that. So with that being said,
Yeah, I mean it's a tough. Look, I'm a fan of Chris Joslin. I think what he did down El Toro is incredible. Will it ever be done again? I don't know. I think skateboarding is definitely pushing the envelope. Regardless, every year we're seeing something that we didn't see the year before. So, salute to him for doing that. Real shit. And that's just a random pick for me. That
no,
I'm
love
choosing.
it. I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I fuck with fucking Joslin. I think Joslin is the fucking man. Period. But, it's a different time in skateboarding. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Damn, that is a really tough question. And with Chris, usually me and Chris don't always agree, but what you said, like just it being that monumental thing, it was the cover. It was the most talked about cover forever.
Also because the trick didn't come out yet. It's like we
Yeah.
see this cover.
Yeah.
And the skateboarding isn't like that nowadays.
Yeah.
So they reversed it on us. They
Yeah.
threw the reverse Uno card down.
They
and said,
surprised
"Hey, fuck
everyone
you."
right here with the sequence in the mag.
Yeah.
And I mean, and the story behind it makes it a little more special, right? It's crazy because I wonder when it comes down to the internals of Thrasher, there's people are talking in there, and you got, I would say between Shar and Joslin,
It's definitely
Shar has the more sponsors that work with that magazine.
Yes.
That-
which is Monster.
Which is and New Balance.
Yep.
I don't know. Like obviously, Monster's probably a little different, but companies that work with that mag to do things.
Can't remember last time Rockstar had something going on with Thrasher. Yeah.
You never know, dude.
Behind the scenes, there hasn't been like a Rockstar part or like stuff like that.
Yeah,
And I want to be political, but the whole Lakai thing as well.
yeah. I wonder if that has anything to do with it, or will have anything.
Sorry
to
to
do with
interrupt.
No,
Go ahead, go ahead.
all
Keep,
good
keep
points.
finishing your thought.
Dude, I think it's like the one year when when Guy didn't win, and everyone went nuts.
Yeah.
And
There's always going to be disappointment, bro.
yeah, but also Phelps was alive at that point, so obviously there's not that one dude to be like, my trust. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? But fuck, man.
You're on the fence, bro.
I really am. I could see them choosing.
I'm not on the fence at all.
I could see them choosing Char, but like, I think they're going to choose Joslin because of what that trick did, what the story. But I mean, do you even talk about that shit? Like,
We haven't
don't
talked
need to,
about it yet, but
we don't need to.
There's some behind the scenes shit going on.
Yeah, and you're
that
like-
we got involved in.
Yeah, and you're
in
like,
terms of bullshit.
so like that story alone,
yeah.
and then that cover being the most iconic cover forever.
Right.
I would say that I'm going to say that Joslin's going to take it.
I am saying that Joslin's going to take it.
Oh yeah.
Again, it's the story behind it. He was on the 9 Club showing us the clip before anybody ever saw it.
Yeah.
We all gathered around. We showed the clip a couple of episodes ago, and we're looking at it. And we're like, oh my god, this dude almost tray flipped El Toro. 7-8 years later, he comes back, does it perfect. And then like Thrasher comes out with their cover, their story behind it, and like everybody's anticipating that thing. I don't remember the last skateboard video that got 500,000 views in less than a day.
Yeah,
Like, how does that doesn't happen anymore?
If remember, we had Gary Rogers on the show, and he has
Yeah.
his little way of talking about how he says they whatever.
Right.
But like what he did for the mag this year,
They probably sold more Thrasher magazines in that month than any month in history.
it probably sold
Not
out.
in history.
Like,
but
I mean, they probably fucking have none left to like whatever. And that video is gonna be one of the most watched videos ever on their channel of all time.
yeah,
It's going to be.
yeah.
So that's. Hey,
All right,
what do
so
you?
you've made your decision.
I think, in my opinion, Chris Joslin's going to win.
I agree.
I love Tom Shar. I'm such a big Tom Shar fan.
Yeah,
It's
fuck yeah.
unbelievable.
I'm a fan of both.
That dude is so rad. TJ Rogers, I
TJ
love
killed it,
TJ. TJ should have. He's been on the list for like years, like already. Like last like 3 years, he's been right there. Like he's gonna come back next year and film more parts. You know, like he's not stopping anytime soon.
Was it?
Oh, and sidebar. Shout out to fucking Simon Banderoff because he definitely deserved to be on that list.
Oh, okay.
He had a phenomenal year as well. If you paid attention, you definitely go back and check his shit out as well. Not saying that.
I don't think it was in that mix of like
No,
those
the top 3.
5
But I'm
guys.
saying
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
a sidebar. You know, he did a great job this year.
But I was just saying because like I think Joslin's going to win, and that's not taking anything away from the hard work of Tom Shar, TJ Rogers, Bockel,
Yes.
Zion, everybody that worked hard this year
Yeah.
and put out entertaining parts because we're the consumer. We're watching these parts. Like they're doing it, they're doing it for themselves, obviously, but then we're like consuming it and, whatever the case may be. But
Yeah, I think
everybody worked hard.
everyone. That's what that's what people like. They want to see people working hard and for the skater of the year
All day.
And TJ worked his fucking ass off, dude. Like that dude deserves everything.
He's SOTY every year. Like in my opinion, like TJ Rogers he puts in that work.
No
he
doubt.
travels around, he does things for the community. Like he does so much, but again, I think that this is just Chris Joslin's year. And I think that trick, and again, it's not about it's not about quantity. It's not about like somebody could come out with 80 parts this year, but it ain't all going to be quality. Like it's about the quality. And this is Thrasher's Skater of the Year. It's not. I'm just telling what I.
No, they're gonna
what
listen
I
to you,
think,
and then
yeah.
they listen.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah,
what I was
yeah,
saying
yeah.
before the show.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I think like, man, I think it's Joslin's year, dude, and I think that there hasn't been a trick that important and that monumental. And I'm not basing it off of one trick, but I'm basing it off of one trick.
You kind of are.
Like it's just crazy.
It is. I mean,
That
he did-
is crazy, bro.
He did have another part earlier this year. It's like gnarly.
He did have another part, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like that dude, that trick. That's what did it, dude. And he had insane footage. Big flip, fucking Wallenberg.
Well, look, you guys are acting like this shit is already made. Like we
Yeah,
still
it
have
is.
to
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
No, it
We
is.
still have to see.
It's made.
We still
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
see. According to you.
Imagine, it's gonna be crazy with how celebrated that trick was.
Yeah.
If he doesn't win, people will go nuts. People will be like, "How the fuck did that dude not win?"
People go nuts every year, dude.
But it'll be the biggest one of all.
Maybe.
It'll be crazier than the guy year.
Maybe.
I think it's crazier than the guy year
Maybe.
because of how celebrated it. I mean, hey, that's gonna be trick of the year, fucking 1,000%.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. People think that I
You
choose.
make the vote.
I don't do that. I make it. It's like
Come on, bro.
it's like I don't. But we all vote.
weirder things have happened, guys. Don't get it twisted. Don't
But-
act like you could just make shit up and think it's fucking gonna work. We'll see. We all don't know.
No,
Straight
we
the
don't.
fuck up.
Yeah, no, we
Straight
don't.
the fuck up. Unless
Hey.
you actually know. You got some inside shit.
No, I don't know.
Okay,
but I would say
I've got
then we don't know.
I've been talking to some people and that are close, and they ain't got no inside shit.
Yeah. So.
the fun thing was hearing all these little stories about like, oh, dude, like yeah, Joslin big flipped fucking. I'd heard that like a while ago, and then the recent one was that. Oh, dude, Antonio, this was like maybe a month or two ago. It's like he's going to fucking Wallenberg to switch tray flip it. And then like the footage come out, like the switch fronts of it 1 foot.
Right.
And then I heard like 2 days ago, dude, he switched tray flip it. He's going to fucking come out with that. And I'm like, I don't know if that's real or not, but I love that that's happening again.
Yeah.
That never has happened in years.
I just love the excitement, bro. At the end of the day, like, look, we're having fun with this.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said
No,
earlier.
I mean, I care about this, but at the same time, like, look, it ain't gonna change my day. Like, whoever wins is gonna win. Period.
You're gonna give a little congrats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
straight up.
all those dudes, like you could, if they choose it, you're going to be like, oh, I can see that. I mean, if they chose someone random that we're all not talking about, I'd be like, what the fuck's happening?
Totally.
You know what I mean?
It's
But-
gonna be someone that we've been talking about tonight is winning for sure.
For sure.
Congrats, Jinwoo.
Well,
What if they're just like they're like, fuck it, man. All this Tom Shar and Chris Joslin, give it to Jinwoo. He had a killer video part.
come on now.
I think the cool thing is that all of the skaters that are in the runnings are all actually people we could see winning. You know
All
what I
day.
mean?
All
So
day.
that's what's cool.
Again, I would love it if SOTY wasn't the SOTY run, but the SOTY run's fun.
Fuck
Like as
yeah.
a consumer, it's
I
really
love it.
fun to watch, and it's fun to see what's coming out, and all these dudes are just. The skating is the next level too, man, which is rad. Skating needs to progress. So
And seriously, not for nothing. By the end of the year, you know what's good. You know who's standing out. It's not like it's just like, oh, well, that has happened one time. Like we just seen it recently with Miles Silva out of nowhere. Boom, got
right,
it.
and his
But
video part was great.
It was
It was
and it was
great.
well deserved because again, I couldn't think of anybody that should have won in that moment. Once we saw that video part, I was like, dude, this was meant to work out this way. Period.
I would not like to be in these guys' shoes, man. It's a very tough decision to be in, but it's their pick, and they're going to stand by who they pick. And honestly, if Chris Joslin wins, if Tom Shar wins, if TJ Rogers wins, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
Like all those dudes to me are fucking like
They're all winners.
they
period.
they all like I just think that like I'd be okay with it. There's been other years where I'm like, I don't know if I'd be okay with that, but yeah, they all killed it, bro.
Yeah.
They all
It's
killed it.
If you're a pro in the mix right now, getting talked about like this, you're doing a great job, dude. That's like you're doing the best of the jobs.
No doubt.
So congratulations on that.
First of all you skateboarders out there are doing a fucking tremendous job. Thank you for fucking skateboarding because we need the energy. We need the livelihood of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yes. Skateboarding.
Skateboarding. But yeah.
rigged.
What's it?
It's rigged.
And skateboarding is rigged.
Speaking of,
Have you seen Chris's hat lately?
dude, we got some new merch, bro. This is a great time. We got a lot of people here in the chat. We got some new merch on the, some new hats,
We got
bro.
this
These are some
buttery-ass hat right
Richardson
here.
hats, dude. We got the buttery. This is a buttery
Dude.
9 Club buttery hat. This is my favorite, dude.
This is
But
my
but
fucking
but
favorite. I'm gonna
my
be wearing this a
favorite
lot.
though is the
Play this shit out.
skateboarding is rigged hat. It's like this is what it is, man. All available at the9club.com, dude. So get your hat. Get them
your
get
hats.
them while you can,
Yeah.
Get your hats,
Get your
dude.
favorite or
And
get all
Richardson,
of them if you
they
want.
fit buttery. They fit
They
buttery,
do.
bro.
This one is special.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yours is
gotta
a
give
little
it
more
to 'em.
rigged.
Go.
You don't have a buttery hat on.
They're rigged. The skateboarding's rigged.
They're gonna
man.
go
Everything is rigged.
This thing is gonna go fast. I already know it.
Yeah.
So